Check, 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 check. Growing up, I always taught myself this one thing that no matter what I do in life, it should always align with my happiness. Hi, I'm David, and this is my first time podcasting. And today's I'll be talking about myself, about my life, and how I have come till today. Growing up in a family of farmers, life has not always been easy because hard work is not by choice. Rather, it is the way of our living and our lifestyles where we have to work the whole day in the fields, planting and working all the parties that we have to eat. And moving on with that, just when I was in ninth standard of my school back days, that's when I feel that I am a person who has a keen interest in studying politics and studying law. And that's when I decided of going into a law school, but life is not always what we plan because there is a saying that maybe God has a better plan for you. But let's see whatever. And then coming back to the topic, I always believe that studying politics and law will naturally make me happy because when we do what we like, we initially we tend to take pride and we always feel like happiness is present there. And then after in my 10th standard I move on with my life, and then I am in my second PUC, that is my 12th standard, and again that time I just give it another shot of the try, and then I rethink it again, and that's when I decided that I should be studying politics and law, and that's when I took my first biggest step of my life. And then this all happened because right after I took all these decisions, I was preparing for this declared A-Lit exam and my class 12 pre-board exam because all these three exams come under in one roof and I have to manage all of them together at the same time, which was in the month of December 2023. So moving on further with the topic, since my state is Manipur, my state does not have an exam center for the A-Lit, that is the All Indian Entrance Exam Test. So if I have to give that exam, I have to come to a neighboring state, that is Assam, where my exam center was there. But somehow I managed everything, and then I came and gave the exam, and then I went back, and the next day I went to my pre-board exam of my class 12, which was, I took everything so seriously during that time, right? Even now though it is a little bit funny. Then after I finish, after my pre-board exam is going on, in the meantime there is this one Sunday holiday which I got, and that is the day for my CLAT entrance test, that is the common law admission test. So I have to prepare for my board exam studies as well and for my law exam entrance test as well. And then on that Sunday I prepared myself very well, and then I went to this Manipur University to go and give my exam. And then luckily I somehow managed everything and all of this, and then I even finished my class 12 board exam. And after everything has ended, finally the time for the result has come. And then so sad or unluckily, there was a total of 23 participants or 20 participants or 20 candidates in A-Lit's All Indian Entrance Exam Test, that is for the National Law University. Unluckily, I did not get into that college. I did not get into that National Law University. But as we all say, miracles always happen. Then the CLED result came, and then I was selected for the counseling, and then I got the rank of All Indian ST rank. I guess I have a quota, so All Indian ST quota of 416. I got my rank of 416. So basically, for the ST students, I think till the rank of 500, they will be selected on under the basis of ST quota. And then my pre-board result came. Luckily, I cleared all my papers and I passed all my papers. And then, but suddenly, life took a sudden turn in the meantime because everything which was happening in the meantime was so fast that I myself was not prepared for all that. Then my life and my family life and myself and my family, our life is totally at the opposite, that which it started changing the life cycles, just like the adaptations. We have to adapt ourselves with the new environment which we are facing, that the war broke up in my state between a two community. So that's the situations where I am in. Then we have to flee, and then luckily I somehow managed to escape from that situations, and then I came all my way here. But due to the financial strains in my family after all this war happening and everything, then I was not able to continue. I was not able to continue this law school dream because studying law is not easy and it took a lot of courage. At the same time, it takes a lot of money to study law in India because the university which I got, the university which even before I got was cancelled because I withdraw my candidacy from the counseling, and then I was a little bit discouraged at the same time. No, I wouldn't say a little bit. I was very, very discouraged at that time, but I can't do anything because the situations which was in front of me was more important for me to face it. So I came to Assam to look for a job, but I was just 17 years old. I was an underage, so there was no company which could give me a work or any jobs. So I really feel discouraged and disappointed about my life. And then after coming all the way from Manipur till Assam, then I researched some scholarship where I can get a free educations, because if I was still in the same place, I would not be completing my educations because I was just finishing my 12th standard. And then I got this information through my sister friend that there is a scholarship opportunity which is based in Karnataka, is based on Bangalore. So that lighten up my spirit a little bit at least. But before that, there was this one scholarship in Mumbai that is under Ambeka or something. So I applied myself from there, and only the 500 students will be selected. But in the meantime, the selection process took too long, so I did not wait for that. I directly booked my flight and I directly literally came running to Bangalore so that I can secure an admission at any college. And today, here I am securing my admission in St. Agnes College, Bangalore, and it's a very prestigious college which is an autonomous. So, what I want to say about my life today is that no matter where we are or what we face in this life, we should not feel, or we should always lose, we should not always lose hope, because from the beginning of life existence, hope is what itself that make us going. Miracle happens, but 99% of miracle never happens. Just only 1%. Just keep in mind that. And today I'm doing my political science and economics. I'm in my second year right now, and then in this next coming month, I'll be doing my final semester exam for my second year, and then moving on, I'll be in my last final thing. Everything while I was staying in this city. Everything it went so fast, like just in a blink of an eye. And just yesterday or 2 days, few days back, the people whom I came together with from all the way from Manipur to Bangalore and from Bangalore to Mangalore here, they were in their 11 and 11 standard. That is the first PUC. They have completed the first PUC, the second till the second PUC here in Bangalore, and few of them have been going back to their places. And I feel so dramatic when I talk about all this because I started to miss my home, that my state and the food and everything, or cultures and everything, because the north and the south, it's totally different, the way how we live, how we dress, how we smell, and how about everything about our culture and the food and the lifestyle of everyone. It's totally different. That sometimes as a human being, I am a person like who is a very emotional person, so I always had the audacity to get emotional even whenever I talk, but don't mind. So that's about my life. Even though if I did not get into any law school till date, I just keep myself updated by reading the articles about the constitutions of India and studying about the politics, doing debate, attending the debate sessions and everything. We just need to update ourselves with the current scenario of the life which is going here. So that's all for today, and guys, thank you so much for watching till the end, and I hope each and every one of you to do the best in your life. That do not listen to what people just blabber anything, because they never know what the struggles you put in your life and how much struggle you have put, how much anxiety, how much depression you have gone through. And what I want to say for you is that never pay attention to any outsider or any bystander, because that one person advice can change your life, or it can change your life in a good ways, or either it can destruct your life, because each and every sentence of words is very powerful, and we must never let this negativity of other side people like affect our life, because as long as you remain yourself happy, do not care about what the world is against. And thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye. Oh, one second, and please do subscribe to my channel, and please comment down below on how you have overcome anything serious or anything life changing which you take in your life. And please do let me know. I'll be so interested to read your comments, and then I'll be sharing you my live vlogs and everything. So for today, the podcast, let's end it here. And that's all for today. Love you guys, and then see you in my next video, guys. Thank you.